Hello beautiful people and welcome to another Megs Beauty Sunday. I'm really hoping that you are having a wonderful weekend. Here it's like somewhat between the I don't know, cold, warm, sunny, I don't know. So if you're watching me for the first time, hi, my name is Meg. I'm makeup artist and I'm streaming from Europe, Austria, ergo my accent. So anyways, I'm really hoping that you're having a wonderful day. I'm kind of contemplating today to do a little bit of like darkly mood makeup, not Halloween makeup. No, I'm not gonna do the Halloween makeup. I just want to put it immediately, but I'm like totally inspired by Halloween. So I'm gonna go a little bit dark, like a little bit grungy and dark, but you know, it's kind of messy. I feel that I have some issues with the Instagram, so I'm kind of sad because of that. Because I want to stream on the Instagram and I think I'm like on the wrong network. And hi Vanessa, how are you? Let me just fix my Instagram and then I'm gonna be back. Sorry people, I know that my hand is on the stream, but when the phone was set, it was set on the wrong network because I'm living in the house and we have like, because of the Wi-Fi upstairs is not good, like a Wi-Fi downstairs, and we're like constantly going up and down to set everything, if that makes sense. So anyways, long story short, I fixed it. So how are you? I'm really hoping that you're having fun time. By the way, did you already start with the Halloween prep? Because we did buy pumpkin. We did buy pumpkin, and I'm like, we are having such a huge plans already. What we're gonna do, and we bought so many candies, and I'm like contemplating kids in the neighborhood are gonna be happy. And hi, Vanessa. Avi is not here. He like dumped me, literally dumped me, because you know his friend is here. So anyways, I'm gonna start with the makeup. I'm using Catrice cosmetic kohl kajal in black, ultra black actually, to do almost like a base line. Yeah, this is what I want to do, and but I forgot to use the base. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to use base. And Vanessa said Megs fixes something in the stream herself. You wouldn't believe it that I actually can do. And the funny thing is, Avi was setting my phone for the Instagram stream, and he didn't transfer the network to the downstairs network. So the technical issues I now had with Instagram was definitely his fault. Oh, I'm laughing my ass. So anyways, oh my God, and welcome Reddit people. I see that I have lots of people who join my stream. And if you think that this is crazy stream, yeah, you're right. This is crazy stream. And Vanessa reminded me that I forgot music. Thank you, Vanessa, for reminding me. So see, I'm like definitely not a person who can multitask. And I actually have a notebook with everything I need to do. I'm like constantly forgetting things. So anyways, I prepped my lid. I used the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. And before that, I used Catrice camouflage cream, which I'm always using because it really does the work of covering all the fine that small red lines I'm having on all over my lid. And of course the combination of these two bases actually works magic on final look for my eyeshadow look. So anyways, I'm gonna use this Catrice cosmetic black pencil because it says ultra black. And I have a bunch of Catrice black kohl liners, and I really need one that it's like really black. So we're gonna see if this one is really black. Like I said, I'm going goth. Ergo me wearing black today, and black cat ears. I'm not sure, is it really black? I would like it more if it's more black, if that makes sense. I mean, I feel like it's not as black as I want it to be. I'm gonna create the line, the basic line. I'm not using Scotch tape all over all these tricks you mostly see on the social media to create the straight line, because I'm going to basically use only cotton pad and micellar later to sharpen up that line. Oh my god, I didn't put my phone on the silent, and of course now my phone like cable is vibrating, but that's the magic of the freaking live stream. Anyways, okay, the line here is kind of drawn. That's the good word. Correct. Okay. Yeah, it's drawn. But still, maybe I should make it a little thicker. We are going goth. Okay, let's do the other eye. Today I was like telling the kid to try the dress, the older one, to try the dress we bought last year for the Halloween. Is it still fitting? Can she, can she wear it also this year? Because last year I bought it like a size bigger. So she actually can wear it for a couple of years. And to be honest, this year is like, oh, it's like wearable, but it's still a little bit tight, you know what I mean? So the kids, they're growing like mushrooms after the rain. And actually, when I was like contemplating the makeup for today, look, I was contemplating, her look. What, oh my God, this line is perfect. This is like what I actually wanted to create. It's like perfect line. And why is this not? This eye is always making an issue. Always. Okay, we're gonna fix it. Anyways, this is the base step, creating the dark line, like a base line. And I'm like looking now for a little bit like not a black eyeshadow, but on the darker side eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the Zoeva Opulence palette, and basically I'm going to use this eyeshadow and then a red, and then I'm going to go in the Zoeva Cafe eyeshadow to blend these two shadows more, using these two transition shades from the Zoeva Cafe eyeshadow palette. Both of these Zoeva palettes were available on US market as part of one of these Boxy Charms monthly subscription boxes. So I'm not talking about, I'm not using products that are like not known to US market if you're watching me from US. If you're watching me from EU, where I'm like sitting now, then you know everything about Zoeva. I'm like looking which brush to use to basically, and I'm gonna put them here, and I'm just looking for the like smaller, this kind of smaller flat synthetic brush, and maybe I should put you on the talking to so you can actually see what I'm doing and to see the wing liner. So I'm going in this shade, it's called Golden Years, with this flat synthetic brush, and I'm just gonna set this dark shadow. Set the line with the dark shadow. I'm like literally having problems even to explain you what I'm doing. And the funny thing is, when I actually kind of created a vision in my head what I want to do with today's look, I also envisioned the fake lashes, like more of these like a witchy glamorous fake lashes. Unfortunately, that I don't have. So because, you know, your girl is like boycotting fake lashes. So we're gonna go and work the magic with mascara, which is not bad. Okay, I'm actually really happy how this shade, it's called, it's called Golden Years, setting on this line. This is what I wanted to do. This is actually what I wanted to do. When you're creating this kind of look, using a kohl liner as a base on your lid, have in mind that maybe using dark brown eyeshadow is better option than going fully black, just because it creates more, I don't know, I'm not gonna say natural look because we are talking about goth look, you know, but it's not as sharp, especially as it's blend, the transition between the color of your irises is like smoother. I mean, of course, if you're having like a light blue eyes and you want to accentuate those eyes, it would be cool, you know, okay to use like fully black color. But I would, even if you're like use if you're doing this trick, I wouldn't even go with the black color. I would go with like this blue to create the line on the light blue eyes, or like crazy green on the like light green eyes, or I'm using the dark brown because I have like hazel eyes, so it's gonna accentuate more of my hazel eyes. Just have in mind when you're using when you are if you are actually doing this kind of makeup, this kind of trick, and basically following this kind of process to create your makeup look, just, you know, have in mind that you want to blend everything in your total look, even if it means like kind of I don't know what's the word. I'm looking for the word, please, people. To make more compatible with your eye color, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm done with the line. This one is much better than this one, but it is what it is. I'm going to just clean this on the same brush, and I'm going in this red. And I know that it seems scary, but hear me out, hear me out. I love, by the way, you know, this is like, I think this is the only red I'm having, but you know, when I actually bought this palette, I'm going to apply this red above the line, this line. When I bought this eyeshadow palette, can you see? I actually bought it just because of these two shades, the red one and the blue one. And because the pigmentation of these shades, I saw the swatches beforehand, and I was like, seriously, this is not true. This is not true. And of course, people were like, seriously, what are you gonna do with these two shades? Like it's a red and it's like that blue. People, I'm telling you, this is one of the two like the most magical eyeshadows I own. So I'm using this red, can you see, and like literally blending or tapping over the line. On top, basically kind of on top of the line and into the line, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm feeling that I'm not making lots of sense, but I'm hoping that you're watching this stream and that you understand where I'm going at. You know what I mean? Can you see it? Can you see? Okay, I'm going with another. Going to apply it on other eye. So do you have any plans for the Halloween? I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm gonna be the person behind the door opening for the kids and give them candies, you know, because that's my life at the moment. But what about your plans? I'm going to push a little bit of this red and create and blend it more into my outer corner following the wing liner, so basically that the red also creates a little bit of vision of the that it's part of the wing liner. This is kind of, you know, tedious process, people, because with the when you're working with the dark shadow, the it's like everything is in this like a step by step, because you and I'm like looking like a look at it. I kind of like look like a Chinese now, and no, you know, please, this is not any racial references. It's just me, like, not like making fun of my face. Oh my god, I'm feeling that I'm gonna constantly, whatever I'm say, insult someone. Okay, so if it kind of tedious process, because it's like constantly, you know, going in the palette and building this the amount of the you know, color you want to apply, creating the basically you're in control over the strength. Is it a strength? Is this a correct description? Correct strength or whatnot of your makeup look. And even if it looks like a little bit messy now, like I always say, I'm in my stream, just trust the process. Just freaking trust the process. I'm just gonna find some blending brush, any blending brush. This is like the small one. I need the big one. I need the big one, yeah. And then I'm going to blend this red eyeshadow above, a little bit on top of my on my upper lid, and basically create, let's say that this red eyeshadow, it's going to be partly the base for see, it's like almost getting somewhere better for our other shades we're gonna use. So I'm going to go and in the Zoeva Cafe palette, and you know, you can already, you know, see that your girl kind of purchased this palette just because of this green. And I'm telling you, this green had seen its days, because I might even kind of smell heating the pan, because this is like I'm not gonna even say, like, unbelievable beautiful green. So I'm going in this shade Cup of Joe, but I'm going to use a blending brush because I really do not want to cause a scene in on my lid. And I'm going to apply it above the red eyeshadow with that I apply beforehand. So just a bit of that brownish, just a bit, like more to define the crease. You know what I mean? By the way, you know, I know that I'm boring, but can you see now the difference between these two eyes? Can you see it's like already like opening? But when you're working with the dark eyeshadows, please have in mind that, especially pigmented ones that like this, you really need to be in control how much the amount you are applying on the brush and the amount that you're applying on your lid. So whenever you are going in the pan with the blending brush, just tap off the rest of the eyeshadow, just so you to have more control over the eyeshadow. Also, a blending process is not only about the correct tool, because of course it is, but it's also about the pressure you are applying when applying eyeshadow. Of course, you know, the pigment will be better applied if your pressure on the lid is firmer, but also the blending process will be better if the pressure on the lid is not as firm, if that makes sense. So when you're using the flat synthetic brush, of course, and you know, and applying like eyeshadows like the shimmer one, or glitters or multi-chrome, it's like kind of, it's recommended that the pressure on the lid is going to be more firmer than it's during the process of applying the eyeshadow, that it's going to be used as the blending color or blending tool, you know what I mean? So yeah, just have that in mind. I'm like really loving for this look, and I'm like, why this eyeshadow, the look on this eye always looks better than the other on the other. Do you also have the, you know, that eye that always looks better at the end of the makeup look? Yeah, I have it with this. I have it in my life also. Let's add a little bit more brown. Okay, and then I'm cleaning my brush because I'm like so lazy. Then you know, after the stream I'm just going in and I'm trying to find like some more. Yeah, I'm going to use this blending brush, and now it's on the floor, and I'm gonna then choose this one to apply the final color, which is called Nuanced. Oh my god, I'm breaking my tongue on the freaking shadow. Nuanced History or whatnot, this shade, and basically apply it over that brown we applied in the crease. I'm using this shadow basically to almost like create like a perfect canvas. Can you see, like almost like that every shade is filling in another one. Oh my god, I went wrong way. And then it's almost like creating the Can you see it? I mean, I don't know. I'm losing my words, people. I'm literally losing my words, but I really wanted to show you in steps what I did. So basically, I'm done with the top lid. I'm gonna clean my face and apply the foundation, and I want to do lots of contouring, and then I'm going to finish my bottom lid, because the bottom lid is going to be also vampy. Let's say vampy. Okay, so let's clean the bottom lid and face, because you know what? I'm not having a lot of fallout. I actually do not have I don't have like at all fallout, but the black kajal did transfer from my top lid to the bottom lid. Also, I know that I'm having lots of questions, you know, yeah, but why are you doing eyeshadow first and then the face, and not vice versa? Listen, everyone has their own process. For me, it's easier to do the eyeshadow first and then the face later, because I'm not using Scotch tape to create the line, and I really do not want to use a bunch of powder to set up the line under eyes and whatnot, to correct the possible mistake I did while applying eyeshadow or doing the wing liner. For me, it's easier to just use the cotton pad, tap it in the micellar water, and basically following the line of my bottom lid, clean the outer corner and create the perfect wing line. And at least I'm not making any structural damage on my makeup look, and I'm not stressed with creating the wing. If I mess the wing, you know, if I mess the wing, should I like to fix it? Like, no. I mean, everything is okay. Is it? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, I'm really hoping that you saw that, because, you know, I always have so many questions about, you know, how to create the perfect wing and not mess up whole look. And believe me, I'm like, I can never, for love of the sweet, holy, and, you know, the ones we should not, you know, say his name in vain. I'm like, for whenever I'm do something with my eyes or the wings or whatnot, I'm like constantly, I'm having shaky hands, you know what I mean? And it takes some time to create the perfect line. So if you're watching this for the first time and you are having this kind of problems, I'm highly recommending to just like create your eye look beforehand, and then use simple trick as a cotton pad dipped in the micellar water. Fold your cotton pad on half, and then clean up your under eye following the shape of your eyeball, and then up toward the your edge of your eyebrow to create the wing. Perfect wing line. Okay, so this is a story about the wing line and how to create easy one without a stress of, you know, shaky hands or whatnot. I clean my face and I'm going to apply my powder now. I'm going to continue with this because I really want to finish this bottle. I'm not really sure. Do I still have anything? Do I? Okay, we're gonna see. So this is Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup foundation. I'm really loving this foundation, which actually is seen that because I'm almost done with the bottle as a part of my Shop My Stash project. So I'm like really happy with that. Let's just see how much we can take from it, because I forgot to put it on the other side, you know. Other side. I forgot to put it on the other side. That's like silly. What kind of sentence is that? I don't know. I'm like talking nonsense. But we're gonna see how much I can take from the bottle. I'm having some kind of discoloration on my bottom, on my chin. So I'm applying a little bit, like I'm gonna say like almost 2 layers of the foundation, just to fix the discoloration. But I think that I'm going to also use a little bit concealer. Of course, do not forget to, you know, if you're using the foundation, do not forget to apply foundation on your neck, because we really do not want that, you know, crazy line happening on the neck. I don't know. I really did not. I mean, you know, it's a thing. I think that the people who are applying foundation, and of course if they're new, they kind of forget to blend the foundation into the neck. But also I want to mention is that that's actually the main problem with the consumers and the buyers of the foundations, that when they are choosing their color, they're always choosing the color of the foundation based on the color of their face, and not as much as the color of their neck. But the face actually, because we're constantly, you know, washing and cleaning, you know, it's more prone to external elements like wind, like sun, or whatnot. it's literally different shade than the rest of our body. So what we actually need to do is use the foundation that actually is like shade of our neck and décolletage and the shape or rest of our body, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm looking for my concealer. Okay, I'm going to use the Eveline Cosmetics concealer in the shade Natural. I think it's Natural. And I really need to buy new ones because people, I'm like literally going through my concealer. Oh my god, this is done. This is done. I think that I need to also like put it on upside down. Swear, girl, what's happening with your concealer? I'm literally not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm happy that I'm like literally spending my stash because I don't know. I don't think that I need as much makeup, but basically I really like that I'm spending the makeup I did stash over the last couple of years because no one needs that much makeup. Okay, I do need, but you know what I mean. But as I want to kind of do my eyes better, I'm not really liking how it goes. I'm going to use, sorry people, I'm going to use this MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. I'm kind of contemplating should I go between. I'm gonna go and use the shades from the medium palette. I have, you know, I need to have them because of my client. So I'm going to use the shade NC30, this first one, and yeah, I'm using my fingers, yeah. Please do not judge. And then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of peach, just to brightening my under eyes a bit. I feel that like my under eyes are like having issues lately, and I guess I'm missing sun. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, so peaches color correcting cream, hiding the blue, the blues of my under eye sacs, you know what I mean? And then with the NC30, I'm just trying to blend everything together in the rest of my face, if that makes sense. When I applying these concealers, especially professional concealers, just have in mind these are like really pigmented products. So just use them. What's the word I'm looking? Use them like you know, slowly. Just not applying lots of products. Just use like tiny bitty products, and then because little products of this product goes a long way. I have mentioned a lot that I do love MAC. I know that MAC is not actually it's not a brand that talked about a lot, but in terms of the professional usage, when I'm using on my clients, I definitely think that Megs holds the, you know, holds the, like, some type of leather, you know, it's positioned on some kind of top of the leather, as among professional makeup artists. I'm going to go and do a little bit cream contour because I really want to sharpen a bit, and then I like literally applied so much cream contour that like my whole face is gonna change. But I want to definitely create more sharper look than that my face usually is. So this is Eveline cream contouring stick. I don't know, I like literally do not see the name because the name is deleted because I use it a lot. I have a new one. See, it's like usually it comes like in this, like this big, and you know, this is like I mean, I know that I'm like talking a lot of about the cream contouring and how I do not see the point of the cream contouring like in everyday makeup look, but in terms of the professional makeup and in terms of, you know, when you are using a makeup to basically change the facial features, or you know, like in terms of this kind of special events like Halloween, cream contouring is the easiest way to actually, for me, to achieve something faster, if that makes sense. Before, you know, cream contouring tools, you know, because nowadays we have so much options of the cream contouring, even in the drugstores, you know, among the drugstore products. But before that, we actually we would use the concealer palette, you know, but darker skin tones, you know, like, I mean, this is warm shade, you can see the warm shade, but from let's say from the MAC palette, I would use this shade for my skin tone from the cream contour contouring. So basically, there are 3 palettes, MAC palettes, and every palette actually has like a deeper shade that can be used on the skin, any type of skin tone. But I think that nowadays even some even more darker shades are necessary anyways. But before even before that, I did use my brow pencils for the nose contouring, and I want to show you a trick. Like for the nose, I'm just showing you now all the tricks, so you know you don't need to go you don't need to be desperate if you do not have it in your own makeup collection, because basically you can use what you have home. So basically I would use simple brow pencil or any like pencil, even the liner lip liner pencil of the like more grayish neutral tone and do the contouring. This is on the nose, but basically I would use the same pencil even on my face, as you can see. So these are some of the tricks when we are talking about the cream contouring. As you can see, it's like I really did a punch on the face, which is going to also come handy when I start applying bronzer. I'm going to also contour my jawline a bit. Do not forget to, you do not need to apply additional amount of color around your ears. You can basically use it whatever is left on the brush, but definitely do not forget this part around the ears. If you are having under chin like me, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to be like, yeah. Can you see it? This cream contouring is a great trick to hide that problem. I'm not gonna say it's not a problem. It's a normal aging process, you know, to get a little bit under skin and, you know, not flip out. But basically, and I did, like, I forgot to set my under eyes because I'm talking too much. Okay, let's find my beauty blender. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier. I'm gonna set my under eyes immediately, but I'm going to use the same product later to set my whole face. Okay, that's done. Let's go with the bronzing my skin. I want to use a little bit more on the cooler side of my bronzers, and I'm looking which one to use. Let's see. No, this is a beautiful palette, but it's like calling warmth, you know what I mean? Well, I really want to call it like on the little bit on the neutral side. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use. Sorry guys, I'm like out of this. Like, I'm going to use this one. This is Catrice Bronze Away to Maui matte face and body bronzer. And I love this bronzer because I actually can control the amount of the bronzer I'm applying, and also it blends perfectly, and also it's not so warm, if it makes sense. It really create like more of neutral tone look. But with the bronzers, when applied on the contour cream product, it does immediately cause that like punch, you know. It's immediately extremely visible, and so be careful when applying. But I don't know if you can see the difference between when applied the product, when I applied the product. Of course, I'm going to apply lots of bronzer on my neck, around my ears, to just achieve that perfect blended look. Oh my god, I'm literally living for this contour. It's really sharp. I mean, also, when contouring face, even if you mess up, there is always a baking process with which you can fix everything. So not stressed, please, not stressed. If you want me to show you how to do the baking, please leave a comment. But I'm kind of really happy with this contouring and bronzing. This is, like I said, I'm like creating more goth dark look. So this is not my normal makeup process. I'm just showing, I'm using this stream, like, let's call it like a thematic stream, to just show you how to do certain things. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of like this. This is like a blending brush, but it's more flat and it has this angle shape to do more precise nose contouring. I just want to mention something because I'm noticing lots of people doing the nose contouring process. It's okay. I see the changes you're doing. All of you are doing great work. Just have in mind when you're doing the nose contouring to stay away from the warmer shades. Just use like more cooler tone products when do the nose contouring, okay? Because in some cases, like the nose actually looks like burned, like it was burned, you know what I mean? Okay, and now I want to use the blush, and blush, it's going to be like the red one, and I'm really hoping that I can find one, because I want to use the blush from the same Opulence collection and as Zoeva one, and of course I start streaming and I haven't pulled the palette, so I'm gonna, I'm not really liking this. Oh, I found it, yes. Okay, so Zoeva, this is not new collection, this is a couple of years old collection, so I don't think it's available. I know that it was sold out in United States last year as part of this BoxyCharm subscription boxes, but I literally, when it came out in Europe, I literally bought both eyeshadow palette and this face palette just because of that freaking red blush, because that this shade is like intensive reds are almost like impossible to find. It's rarely, I don't know, I basically I don't think that I ever saw a red blush as a part of someone's collection. I mean, you can get it among the professional, you know, professional, you use the red eyeshadow. But this particular blush shade, it's like, I don't even know, is it red? Let me show you. Can you see? I mean, it's like freaking crazy. Can you see? That's the blush. That's the blush, people. And I literally bought this palette. I mean, it has beautiful peach shade, which is like beautiful for the light skin ladies. And I mean, can you see this? But this red blush for the dark skin ladies was my discovery, my freaking discovery. I mean, I'm like doing lots of crazy shit on, oh my god, I said the S word, on my face, but I just wanted to, you know, show you what's happening, and definitely it's a part of this goth look I really want to create. I'm applying the red shade all over my temple also. I'm like, you know, can you see it? I'm like here above the... on the temple. I feel like I'm not really in the middle of them. But maybe my Reddit people cannot see me correctly. So I don't know, actually. I don't know if there's anyone on the Reddit because I don't see any. Let's do a little bit blending. Whatever is left on the brush, blush brush, you can use it too on your nose, as that's like something that's considered now as a trend. Little bit on the chin and around the mouth. Okay, the face is done. I'm going to actually, it's not. I'm going to use this highlighter. It's really cool tone. Can you see? It's like beautiful, like almost creating like a wet look. I don't know if you can see it here. So I'm going to use this highlighter. On the face, just to, can you, around my, on my, below my brow bone, on my brow bone, below my brows and on top of my brows, also on the other side. Okay, for now, let's finish with the face and continue with the eyes. So I'm back using my black kohl liner, applying not only on the waterline, but also below the waterline, like 1.2 millimeters, below waterline. Like I said, the kohl liner actually is serves as a base for eyeshadow eyeshadows we're using. Unfortunately, I kind of wanted this kohl liner to be more black. It's called ultra black, but I don't know, like when I'm applying it, it has some kind of bluish undertone, you know what I mean? And we are back in using the palette. We're gonna start the process basically this like we did with the upper lid. I'm going to use this flat synthetic brush. It's like angled brush. Going back in the golden years to set up this black liner. Just be careful how you are applying the shade. We really do not want that shade, the golden years, to be the dominant shade. Just use as set eyeshadow for the kohl line. Like I said, somewhere in the middle of the stream, just be aware about the pressure you are applying. You are applying when setting up the kohl liner with this shade. I mean, to be honest, I poke myself so many times in the eye when when I applied the eyeshadow, or when I was like doing mascara, and sometimes I'm contemplating in my life, I'm like applying makeup on myself and others for now, I don't know how many years, more than 25 years, and I'm still poking myself in the eyes. Just my, you know, my life. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna clean the same angle brush. I mean, I don't know. Do I have someone? I mean, this is now. I will also need this one. I need to pull it like immediately to put it out. I'm going to use this even more like smaller flat synthetic brush, but it's more defining, to use again the red for the bottom lid. And that red is applied below kohl liner. When everything is applied, we're gonna blend. Try to find some more smaller blending brush. This one is okay. This one is from the Urban Decay. The Urban Decay, I don't know, probably it was one of the Nakeds. I think that this was Naked Heat. And then, I mean, maybe it's like, I want to find even more softer. This is more of like, it's like a little bit firm. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is, I'm like having issues, people. I'm having issues finding like smaller, softer blending brush. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna use the big one. Oh no, okay, this is from Naked Cherry. I guess Naked serves a purpose. And then we're gonna kind of blend everything together just to create more blended look. We're going to go back into Zoeva Cafe, and then we're gonna dip the brush into both of these shades with like a slow, soft touch, and just create. Oh my god, is it bloodshed look? Yeah. Bloodshed look, smoky goth look below on the bottom lid. I haven't done this like this crazy goth look in a while, you know. But I know when I was younger and we had the Halloween things, you know, I always went like a, you know, witch or vampire or, I don't know, cat or something like that, because I kind of like loved, I loved, but also it was like among the easiest makeup look to create, but also like a sexy one, if that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna go with the highlighter, but I think that I'm gonna just use the highlighter from the face palette. I'm gonna go and use another flat synthetic. I'm going with through my flat synthetics for this look like crazy. Oh wow, yeah, it works. Okay, let's see if we need to like fix everything here. No, everything sits really well. Or the brows, let's not forget the brows. I did the eyebrows basically before the stream, but I also want to fix in case I went and did the damage while applying eyeshadow. Okay, so no, so oh my god, now it would be like perfect that I actually have some crazy goth lashes, which I don't, because I don't. So I'm just gonna apply mascara, I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I'm going to spend like next 20 minutes creating the best lash look I can create in the current circumstances when I do not have the fake lashes. It will be so cool that I actually have this like crazy wild fake lashes, but I don't. It is what it is. Okay, let's go with the mascara. I don't know, just cross the fingers, because you know I'm really happy with the eye look, and I really do not want, just because I'm like having a lack of lash look for whole look to fail. Oh, still I need to do the lips. This is Maybelline Lash Lift Mascara. It's like, I love to use it, but you know, I feel that it's almost like done. So I'm really hoping that, you know, maybe like creating like 5 coats, it's gonna do the trick. And my lash is like a short and like thin, like my hair. I mean, my hair is long, but my lashes are like short and brittle and like thin, and literally I need to spend hours to just work and create something out of them. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do the 2 coats on top of it with this mascara. Oh my god, my nose is... I'm like, every time after the stream, I know around mid of my stream or second part of my stream, my nose starts itching. I'm like, who's gonna make me angry? But look, I do have an eye look that goes with my angry face. I love doing smoky eye look. When I was like younger and going out and partying a lot, this was the my go-to look to use. I mean, not for like so intensively on the bottom lid with the black kohl liner and with the red eyeshadow as almost like punch in the eye, you know, because the red is really dominant. Why is this? I feel like when I'm looking in the camera that I have like a discoloration here in this inner part of the eye, but I'm actually don't, because I'm looking at in my mirror and everything is sitting really nice. So I don't know if the eyes play. Is someone playing a trick? Am I getting blind? Am I getting blind or what? Okay, this is better. I'm gonna just add a little bit red also here. Oh, I'm seriously, people. I know that this makeup look is not for everyone. It's like extensive. No, that's not the word. I'm like making out the words again. But you know, it's like way over the top, but I'm like freaking digging it. And you know what? I was contemplating what I'm gonna do with the lips, but I want to go with the black lips. Oh, this is going to be like crazy. This is going to be crazy. Hey, it's a Halloween season. I can wear black. I mean, you know, seriously, I don't know if I'm kind of contemplating even to go with the kids for a trick or treating, you know, because I do have a cat ears, you know. I'm just gonna wear black pants, black shirt, you know, and I'm gonna just do the crazy makeup. And if I put like black lips, and I can create like a tears. Maybe I'm gonna be scary, you know what I mean? Maybe it's gonna work. But I don't think that it's like a cool thing for a parent to go a trick-or-treating with the kids. I mean, it's okay when the kids are young, but you know, when they're older, you know, I think, you know, I don't know. But no, I need to stay home. You know, but I'm gonna wear the makeup for the kids who come here. That's an idea. Because someone needs to give them candies. Okay, and this is a Maybelline Classic Volume Express mascara. It's like one of my favorite ones. Been faithful for years. Okay, bottom lashes are done. Let's do a little bit kohl liner. I want to apply it on the top waterline also. I forgot to apply it. Please, I know that not everyone is comfortable with applying the kohl liner on the top, in the top waterline, so do not be stressed that you need to do that. No, you don't. It's basically a process, you know. For me, that's just to fill up the form, and as I don't have fake lashes on, so it is what it is. And hi, Helga. Okay, I'm gonna go with the black lips, and I know it's gonna be stressed. It's gonna cause so much stress. I just need to find my dark lip colors, because I have them bunch, and I want to see which one I'm gonna use. I think I'm in dark. I'm gonna mix the red lipstick with the black kohl liner. You know, I'm like, this is PS red, and maybe I'm just gonna use this one because it's really, yeah, this is blood red. This is beautiful shade that can go and mix up perfectly with the shade. Let's see, what is this? Oh no, this is like a lip gloss. I don't want a lip gloss. All it says, a velvet matte lip cream. I'm not sure that it's gonna work. Or what is this? Flammenrot. Maybe Flammenrot. Or maybe Flammenrot. Or this is Yves Saint Laurent. This one is really nice. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna see. Just bear with me. First, we need to apply the black. First, I'm gonna just set up my lips because this is not gonna work. If the lips are not set. I'm using whatever is left on my beauty blender. And then I'm starting with the black kohl liner. I'm gonna use a little bit brush to blend the black into lips. And let's use the red. I'm kind of contemplating, I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Maybe this or this red. I want to use the red that's gonna like do a little bit punching. Okay, let's go with Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know which shade is one. This is one. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh yeah, good choice. Let's go back with the lips. And this is it. Is it okay? Sexy goth look with lots of black and red. I want to do a little bit of my my lips to give an additional punch. Am I looking like a vampire who just like drank on someone's blood? Or is this appropriate, you know, look for the Halloween, like thematic look? Like, okay, I want to like have like a scary look, but I also want to have sexy look. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyways, let's see. I'm like kind of contemplating, do I need a little bit more of the red? Because maybe also I should like do a little bit more of the pale face. But it is good. It is good. I think that definitely it would be better if I have fake lashes. But I'm out of them. And this is it. And luckily, I'm like, I have these thin lips, so, you know, but Maybe I should like put a vampire. No, you know what I should do? Just like put my mouth guard in the mouth, so you know I look like I'm ready to choose someone out. So let's see how it goes with the hair down. I should definitely also maybe invest in the wig, wig, dark wig, you know, or something like that, to, you know, to scare the kids when they start ringing at my door. But okay, this is it. So people, this is my Halloween sexy makeup inspired look. So I know that, you know, for Halloween lots of makeup artists are creating crazy scary makeup looks, but also I was contemplating that I really want also to create something, a look that it's scary, but still sexy. If that makes sense. Is it making sense? Am I scary enough? Okay, I'm really hoping that I am, and that you enjoyed my look. I'm gonna put you back on talking one, so you can actually see better the final look. I think that I'm kind of do I look like a bloody thirsty woman? Bloody thirsty vampire? Who knows? Anyways, you know, who knows, you know, knowledge is never enough. Anyways, I don't even know how that saying goes. Thank you all for people who were today with me. I'm really hoping that you liked this stream. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. As you know, I'm streaming on the YouTube, on the Instagram, Reddit, and Twitch. So if you like this stream, I would really appreciate you to like, follow, and definitely to subscribe if there is like an option to subscribe. I'm streaming multiple times a week, at least once a week. So for the next stream, let me just check. I think that my next stream is going to be next Friday, because I'm like working and traveling next week, because it's not only holidays, it's not Halloween, but it's also All Saints Day. So I'm really hoping that I'm gonna see you on next Friday. Let's just stop the music. Please, like I said, if you like this stream, upvote or subscribe on my socials, which are on Instagram megsbeauty.official, on YouTube Megs Beauty, on Twitch Megs Beauty, and on TikTok Megs Beauty. And I'm really hoping that, you know, I'm gonna see you again. So till the next Friday. Thank you all for being with me. Have a great fun holidays, especially if you're like young and love trick-or-treating. I'm really hoping that you're gonna get lots of treats. And until next Friday, I love you all, and waving goodbye. Bye.